What is going on, everyone? Anthony here, and it's time to discuss some Resident Evil 2 Remake news. So if you weren't aware, San Diego Comic-Con has been going on, and well, we've been looking for some news. Anything, just anything that Capcom can give us. Maybe a demo? No, not a demo. But, something I talked about in the podcast is waiting.
Take a look at this!
For Collector's Edition. Yes, that's right, a Collector's Edition. Finally, we have a Collector's Edition. And now it's not just a Deluxe Edition with DLC, we actually get a Collector's Box Set. Only at GameStop, again, with the fucking GameStop exclusive. Come on, Capcom. Really? Anyway, this is what it comes with.
I found something.
It pretty much comes with the same thing as the Deluxe Edition from the last game. The full game, it comes with the special Deluxe packaging, which of course it has a RPD box. It's like an item box packaging, which is pretty fucking awesome. That has the RPD logo on it. Extra DLC pack card. So, let me get this straight. You're going to give me a DLC pack card for Resident Evil 2 Remake. I get that. There's DLC. I get it. But you didn't do this for the Resident Evil 7 Collector's Edition that I spent money on. Instead, you wanted me to buy the Season Pass separately, not included in the fee, but you're telling me that this one comes with all the DLC. Now that's a good thing that it comes with the DLC. I'm happy that it does. But when I spent it on my Resident Evil 7 house thing, you're telling me that you couldn't give me a voucher for all the DLC, all the banned footage, and not a hero DLC? Seems like bullshit to me.
Now I've done it.
I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm happy that it actually has a voucher that will cover you until the end of the content. That's fine. Yes, it is going to be $200 US money for this collector's box set. And of course we get all the costumes. We get the Arklay Sheriff, the Leon costume, the Noir, the military for Claire, the Noir for Claire, and Elza Walker. And then we have the Samurai Edge, and of course the original soundtrack swap. So it comes with everything the Deluxe Edition has, except it actually comes with collectibles now. We have a Leon statue. Finally, a Leon statue, the RPD figure, and it looks fucking great. And we have Ben's file, an art book. So we have a 32-page art book, which is actually fucking awesome. To see any kind of artistic view of Raccoon City looks awesome. We obviously have a digital soundtrack, which is, you know, definitely something that people love to have that game. I wish it was physical, but hey, you know, we can't complain. And then an RP renovation design poster, which is pretty damn cool. So we have everything that Deluxe Edition has, the costumes, extra content, we're getting the collectible statue, the item box, we're getting a lot of stuff with this $199 price tag. Of course, it's at GameStop, so you can reserve it. I recommend reserving it. You probably have to put a minimum of like 25 bucks down. I'm probably going to do this tomorrow since I didn't have a chance to run at GameStop tonight, so I'll probably do it first thing because I'm sure they're going to go pretty fast. The Collector's Edition for the Resident Evil 7 was very strange because it seems like they either undershipped or didn't make a lot. When I got my Collector's Edition through GameStop, fun story for everybody, I actually had to go there and buy just the standard edition of the game because Capcom didn't send them in time. And apparently they were getting Xbox copies mixed in with the PS4 Collector's Edition copies. So there was a whole mix-up. So they had to sell me the game. I had to go back 2 days later, return it, and then finally get my collector's box because they fucked up on the shipping. So hopefully, I hope, Capcom, please, for the love of God, don't fuck this up. Just ship it out normal, have everything good to go for the fans, because these are going to sell pretty fucking quickly, especially with the Resident Evil 2 hype. But my main thing is, though, really solid collection here. I'm really excited for it. It looks like that there is some time spent going into designing some of this and keeping the fans in mind, which is always great. But oh wait, there's one more thing that's San Diego Comic-Con to fill everything in with the news. There's one more thing that we got that's going on.
What is it?
Claire on a Harley Davidson bike. Yes, Harley fucking Davidson. So you see Claire sitting on the Harley Davidson, and on the back of the license plate it says Raccoon City, January 21st, 98. This is exactly what they kind of did with Resident Evil Vendetta with Leon's bike. Now with Claire, she's going to be riding a Harley Davidson. It kind of makes sense. Capcom's been doing this company product placement thing. It's subtly there. It's whatever. Some people like it. I think it looks pretty badass. It does look like a bike from the 90s, so I guess it suits the style of it taking place in 1998. It makes a lot more sense, and it's kind of cool that they actually have the bike there at San Diego Comic-Con, and are just kind of showcasing, hey, this is what Claire's going to be riding around, which is pretty damn cool. So all in all, that covers about everything that came out so far with San Diego Comic-Con. Discuss your thoughts below. What do you think of the Collector's Edition? What do you think about Claire's awesome fucking bike? And discuss it amongst yourselves. We didn't get a demo like we wanted to, but my fingers are still crossed for Tokyo Game Show, or maybe in the fall. I feel like the hype keeps building, and I think people are going to be chomping at the bit to play some of this game. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like button down below and comment and join the Resident Evil discussion. Stay tuned for more podcasts, streams, updates, and more. And let's talk Resident Evil.